Hello and welcome. In this video I wanted to share how I use Windsurf in my day-to-day coding with a real-life example project that I am currently working on. Now you will notice this is not a fresh project but a job in progress, and I just want to give you a glimpse into how powerful Windsurf is and how you can speed up building quality code fast, and let's not forget debugging. Yeah, the part every developer hates, has now been made easy by using AI tools. So let's dive in. This is a Vue 3 project that uses Laravel in the backend as API. As you can see, I have two major folders, one for frontend where the Vue.js code is and the other one for Laravel. So let's go through the folder structure. In our frontend folder, you have your usual Vue folders for components with mainly a sidebar component, a config folder for our configuration file, our router folder with an index.js file where we place all our routes, we have a services folder with an API.js where we have configured all our endpoints, but I also like to work with fake data because it makes easy to test things on the fly. That's why I have a mock API file which basically just simulate API calls by returning data structured like API response, the same way the Laravel backend would return them. This way, before I get the Laravel backend working, I can already test that my frontend pages are responding correctly. If you are building front-end pages and you need an exact visualization of how it will look in production phase, this is the way to go. So mock data file is simulating different scenarios of the applications. Here you can see we are simulating a login. Let's get into our views. Here we have our dashboard view. We initialize some data that we got, user data, some dashboard data, menu items. For now, our fetch user method is returning the mock data I showed you earlier. Same as we got a method returning fake data for dashboard stats. A quick look at our main.js file. We are using Pinia for state management. View router. So real quick, let's check out the backend. This is Laravel 12. A look at our controllers. Our authentication method that returns a user object as JSON response format sent to the frontend where we are currently using mock data. The advantage is that you can use Windsurf to help you generate the mock data in the same structure as your backend controllers or vice versa. Therefore, once you got everything working with the mock data, you will simply connect the endpoints to the real API and voila. Our profile controller. We manage the user's personal data with basic actions will add, delete, and update. Next is our models. The user model. All fiable fields right here. Then we got user activity model. We want to keep track of important actions done by the user for many reasons depending on the project you are working, especially with modern projects. People require a lot insights into what users are doing on their platform, and this is one way to do it. Laravel also has a special package you can use to log activities of users in your application, but that's a video for another day. Then let's take a look at user connection model. Basically this handles the relations between users on the platform. Has those specific relationship belongs to and one-to-many. Same as with the user gallery. Let's jump to the API routes. These are the endpoints we have configured in our API.js file. This is straightforward. We are using Axios, by the way. Now let's fire up our backend server. Just a side note, I'm using WOMP for my local development server, but in this case it will only provide for MySQL server, and we will use the Laravel built-in server to serve PHP. Let's also do npm run dev heap for the frontend. And here we go. Let's take a look at our frontend homepage. This is some sort of a community platform with few social connection features such as inviting friends, family members, and acquaintances. We got our user registration right here in a cool modal display. Select the country and it automatically appends the country code to the phone number input field. The address field has autocomplete powered by Google Maps API to find your address in real time as you type. Then the login box in a modal as. This is very responsive and mobile-friendly design in Vue 3. Next up I will show you how I use Windsurf and other AI tools to build more features into this project, such as I need to build a blog component where users can post articles, we will do a marketplace, a crowdfunding component, and most importantly a user connection system to allow for users to befriend other users while separating friends from family members, and a suggestion algorithm to suggest to a logged-in user possible people they may know based on specific factors. So check out the next video as we get our hands dirty. And thanks for watching. Do not forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and let's grow our coding skills together.